VRL only, and alongside me is my co-commentator Rico. Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
And we're here for round 8, Spa. We're getting to the last 4 races of the season. And this time we're here out in Spa for the first time since season 1.
With the full grid again.
Yeah, again. Well, actually, Magic Alonso won't be here for qualifying, but he will join us for the race. So, is he already here? Oh, he is already here. Oh no, he's not. Anyway, we'll see. It's not a full grid for now. It should be, well, during the race. So let's check what time it is. 1 minute, and then we should be all pressing ready. Make sure I'm a spectator mode. Last time out, I nearly drove the car.
Yeah, I had that before.
So.
I still think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, it will be a cool idea.
Just once, when there's not a full grid, just one of us goes into the car and just do commentating from.
Yes, it would be.
It would be cool.
Being live on the action, reporting like on the spot.
A revolutionary commentating position, you know?
Probably better for you because I probably will be driving that last.
Not my words.
Yeah. You acknowledge him, but
well, if I don't screw up, like
like many times before.
I usually do a GPRL, so
and you had your mistakes in the VRL, didn't you?
I can be quick if I don't hit a wall.
Yeah.
That's like my gun of racing.
That's like. No,
oh yeah, there's the good result. Oh, there's the wall.
Yeah. Just like Austria season 2. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if it rains again because last time we also did. You know, it's traumatized every time before he goes to sleep. Vietnam flashback.
Yes. I see that last corner in Austria every single time.
Yeah.
End of the first lap. How were you able to crash there though?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
How can you crash on Austria? Like in between the final 2 corners, I just lost it.
It was a good shot. Like it was a nice camera angle. I just see randomly seeing a flying Ferrari come through. I'll need to pick up your teammate then.
Yeah, I was glad I didn't collect him.
Oh, okay. Well, that was season 2. Now we're here for season 3 in Spa. I'm looking forward to this one. As it rains again.
And it's raining again.
It's beginning. Again.
It's raining like so much these last races. I don't know what it is.
And only one time in the race. So I think in front we also had rain, and then last time out we also did.
Yeah.
We had 4 or 3 times then we already had rain.
Well, that definitely will change the setup a little bit, I think.
What you do? Matthias told me. Yeah. Let's see who goes out first. And it's one of the Rebel cars.
Yes.
Matthias already told me he got a bit of practice in the rain. Which, there we go.
Let's see. Excuse me for that because I'm still struggling a lot with the spectator menu, but that's fine.
Oh! Yeah, nearly drifting into a rouge.
And where's my sound? I have no sound of the cars. What's that? Okay.
That's not handy.
No, just see a silent rebel. Just.
It's a Formula E car.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't sound like a washing machine. It's just...
Oh, disrespect.
I like to watch it and for me, but without sound.
The 20 best Formula E drivers, world class.
Oh, I only just can hear this speaker.
It's happened again. It's happened again. This is like the 5th time this season or something. That's a problem. And Ridwan also left the session. Got a few
Oh.
disconnects. Phil already told people to send him like 5 invites or something, so he could always rejoin.
Oh, there's already someone off. That's Aaron. Oh,
Oh,
that's Outland.
the second place man. Yeah, I see it. He seems to be okay though. Seems to be okay.
Yeah, just went to the cross, but he's just.
Just finding the limits. Better have it on your out left than he's tricky conditions out there.
I think
FIFA.
Sam is the first one who got up first, so let's follow him.
No, when is Luke? No, he already pulled into the. Yeah, he was the first one. Ha!
Gee, what? For Sam, I can't hear your car, Sam. So sorry, but yeah. I hope you can.
He's going so quick you can't even hear him.
Oh, that's it. Side entry on the source. All the way to the. How many seconds is it? 26, 27 seconds? Like
Yeah.
flat out?
It's a fun
Although it
set.
won't be in the rain though, because Arouge isn't flat out in the rain. Oh, there's yellow flag somewhere.
No.
No DRS, of course. Possums or camel straight. To 100.
And you have to be very careful on the throttle, of course, or you don't want to spin out.
Still very aggressive on the curbs. It's a little bit tricky in the rain, but seems to be okay with it.
And this curb is deadly, you want to stay away from that. Otherwise you'll clip it and potentially ruin another disconnection from Zef.
Left as well.
Again.
Yeah, this lobby isn't.
Uh-oh. What?
What is happening?
I don't know, wait. Has Phil
So many
told...
people. Yeah, maybe Phil. But something is definitely isn't right here because there are like 4 or 5 people who are gone now.
Wait, I'm pretty sure... Ah, new session.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because... Park Ferme is off.
Oh. Okay. Well, that. Well, I hope my second session doesn't glitch and I can hear the cars. Oh, there's a. Oh, Moran just sent it. I think Moran will be happy there will be a new session.
I already was doing a new one.
Okay. Wait. Don't you love those tips and tricks the game give you on the loading screen?
Like the most obvious
what
things.
understeer is, the things I got. Oh shit! I didn't know what understeer was before. Thanks, man.
Clean air is when no one's in front of you and you're in clean air.
Okay.
Just
Let's try it again.
yeah. Start a new.
I think many people will be happy with that because I don't think it will be raining twice. Although it is Spa, so
Yeah.
you never know.
Oh my god, what's going on?
When it's not raining in Spa, you know it is in about like a couple of hours. Yeah. So now we're just waiting for the
Yeah.
invite.
So,
Phil.
Rico, how was your day?
Yeah, it was relaxing day of the week, I think. You just get up and the only thing you have to do is commentate the race. Like those days.
Saturday hangover?
No, not really.
Car
It happens
not in
sometimes, but no. It happens sometimes, but not yesterday.
there? Alright, let's see what the comments have to say then. From just a bunch of VRL drivers. Doesn't matter, I'll have a look. No, not Victorious, I said Vision Racing League. It just showed up in my recommended. Follow us on Instagram. Okay. Dorian de Groot zegt go Felix, hello, not again, come on. Turn on the Mission failed. What? Just blame Phil, not my problem. Fuck you, Phil.
Phil always fucks up, but we do love you.
It's the British Wi-Fi. 100% Phil. What was your day, Alex? Tell us, we've nothing to talk about. Bad British Wi-Fi.
Oh, this is too cold.
That is really incredible. Good to hear, Alex, good to hear.
Oh, my hand is dead. Okay.
Okay, take 2.
My day has been incredible in capital letters, so I think that's good.
My day has been incredible!
Phil putting weather on wet again. That would be nice.
That would be.
Hope he does that.
Yeah, I would have told him to because it would only be fair. I think it's gonna be a DPL 1-2 with Felix ahead of the most decorated driver in DPL, Marine.
Felix and Marine will have a good shot though.
No.
They're both.
Stein, don't scream.
Well. Scream.
Ah, what do you mean?
Wait, I didn't even join. Oops.
Maybe that would be kind of handy.
Oops. Sorry. Yes, spectate and I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
Try again.
Can we?
Short 50%. Safety cars on. Park remains on. Strict. Full vehicle damage. Weather custom. Okay, it stays in custom. It won't be wet again, although we don't know, but probably not. Okay, I think everything's right now.
Yeah, it does seem to be alright this time. 1 hour later.
Only 1 hour.
Yeah, only like the comments, guys.
Fun when drivers are commentating. Jesus, don't just. I'll stop talking today. I was about to say it's fun when drivers are just watching the stream and chatting the stream. Like that FIFA. Everything good now. I've got a question for the commentators. Well, shoot it.
Are you gay? Are you?
Are you gay?
Fuck you,
So
Stein.
who is gay?
Who's gonna be champion in VRL Season 5?
Season 5.
I have to say Rico, otherwise he's gonna punch me.
No. Well, we all know it's not gonna be Arno, but I don't know who
Jeff.
it is.
Oh wait, no, he's probably gonna be disconnecting with the Wi-Fi, yes.
The driver that has the most points.
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Oh, maybe not even. Maybe the driver with the most wins. Well, you guess you could be equal on points. Yeah.
Oh, shut the front door. I have 28 points. And I only did like 4 or 5 races.
One victory and 2 extra points.
How many people managed to get 17 points out of one race?
Driving Pro. I think Driving Pro has to be. I think we're gonna step in mid-season and probably dominate everyone.
But don't get me wrong, I'm already happy when I get like in the top 10 in GPL, so no, I'm never gonna win it. But we're here for Spa again.
Yeah.
Don't have to leave.
Second try.
And I hope I will be hearing some cars now.
The driving pro of the day.
Driving pro. Who's winning VRL Season 3 then?
Me. I'm stepping in midway season. Come on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's not make any predictions. We need to be unbiased.
I'm not biased. I don't mind who'll be the champion. I just hope for a good fight.
Nah, me neither. I am no Ziggo Sport.
No, I'm not Sega Sport. No, because then we have to like.
Oh, Max, you're so good. Oh. All right, second try.
So since we're Dutch commentators, everyone who's in a Red Bull, we like you.
Yeah,
No.
and Dutch as well. It makes it even extra perfect.
Oh, trading again!
Yeah, no, but because he put it on rain.
No, the weather was a custom.
Yeah, that's what custom means. Like you put it on, like you can change the conditions. I told him to.
Oh. Okay.
So that would be a bit unfair. You know. Wait, we don't.
Oh yes. Engine sound. Oh yes.
Engine.
There goes the Red Bull again. First, I think.
Maybe we should have done one shot qualifying, but.
Yeah. Well.
Ah well.
Some time. Okay.
Now everyone decides to go on in one go. Fantastic. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with anyone.
Just like.
Oh well. Felix is out first.
First night every single time.
And now it's probably it's literally a mini race. Oh, cat. So I don't know if
He's
anyone.
The kind of driver who just doesn't know I'm going out. Just putting a lap in early. Felix always does that.
Yeah. Probably. What? I wonder if it's gonna stay wet or dry up.
Yeah, we don't know that. That's just so sad.
It's down to the weather gods, aka the code game. Oh. Oh, someone off.
It's very busy already.
Oh. Someone
are on some traffic.
Yeah, it's ridiculously busy out there.
Teammate and Cecilios. Oh. He wants to pass him, but
yeah, but you're not gonna risk anything.
He's going to let that happen. Everyone was track position. Can he pass it now? I think Aaron definitely wants to go over the move. Like a mini race in quali here.
It's dead. Yeah.
Williams.
And Aaron's still looking to find a way past. And Vasilios is having none of it.
Felix going to start his lap. One of our challenges for pole.
I love rim race.
As always.
Now he slows down, but now he's gonna be in trouble with Luke again. Alright.
Going to the source.
Take us through a lap.
Couldn't get that apex more perfectly there. Oh, there's the yellow flag. Check that. Love with Felix. Rouge. Oh, he nearly lost it, but he's still going. It is the yellow flag again. I think that's just for people waiting. Yes.
Oh, it's not coming for this.
Oh, and
I don't know the name of.
Thomas and Sam met each other on a fast lap, I think. Oh, there's someone off.
Aaron!
Our crashed in
on the straight. In a Rouge.
No, not in a Rouge. It was Radion. That's Radion actually, but.
Oh, yeah. Great! Oh, what a fun joke of the year.
That won't do him any good. Phoenix, okay, some bolt with him. Go on.
The corner with no name.
Oh
No,
yes,
he's
the
already passed it.
beef puff. Beef puff, yes. It's true. Beef puff is right left.
If you don't, if you're not careful, we're gonna peef off you.
Yes, exactly. It's the Belgium track, so. Second for Phoenix. Why we don't have any material, so we don't know. Phoenix will be the first one to set a lap time. Oh, we know as well that it could be a little bit quicker. Add a little moment through Rouge. Radion only overshoots the final chicane.
But it's gotta be a lap time. That's no, Matthijs.
And Matthias as well.
Oh,
Phoenix does
and
1 minute 59.3.
someone pulled into the pits. Magic also pulled into the pits. FIFA, what can he do? Coming through, what thingy? Coming through, I forgot the name.
Marine is on a very quick lap as well, I think.
Bishop chicane, even though it's not a bus stop anymore. But he comes out on the exit. Careful on the traction. Has to
Sam goes fastest.
slow down a bit, and that's
Thomas goes third
not
fastest.
a really competitive lap time.
Oh, Marine overshoots the bus stop as well, just a little bit. Was better than Phoenix. Oh, too much oversteer. While he goes third fastest.
Pretty good lap time, and Tim goes P2.
Some people still on a lap, yes. I think Marco is about to finish it. 58, 59.
And what's he gonna do? P5. P5, decent P5. Phil looks to be pretty much off the pace, together with our FIFA.
I think he made a mistake.
Yeah, probably.
Has to be.
Javi Mateos on a pretty slow lap time. He probably had a spinner. What? He doesn't have a front wing. Oh no, he did. Does
he doesn't have a front wing.
No. Oh, like that's a pretty slow lap time.
Oh yeah, you can't brake without that wing. Yeah, he could.
Yeah,
it's expected.
Brings it back, and Billy goes setting a lap time. Sorry, I thought he just about to finish. We can take it for a lap with Billy.
Billy? Okay.
Yeah.
Turning the thing we have to like more over 20 seconds flat out. Rouge. Radion. Oh. It's tricky every single time. Well, it's look better than his teammate.
Yeah. Oh, Magic Alonso.
Also, Magic Alonso is out of the session.
3 not qualifying.
Braking on the curbs, it's so tricky. Many people still take the curbs very aggressively while he lost his rear there. Shaky lap time this far for Facilios. What time left? Who will you go on to pull on? One of the most incredible corners on the track, this one. Especially in the dry. Beef buff again. But you have to stay off the curbs here, you can't touch him. You spin your cars right away.
Second sector has been good.
26, 27.
Marco aka Poppa goes fastest.
He's pretty 6 tenths slower than Ryan. Sector 2. So he needs a good sector. Getting like P5.
Bust up.
Do this for the bust up chicane. He doesn't overshoot it.
He goes pretty slow.
Like many people before. Oh, way too much oversteer here.
And it's probably gonna be around Phil. No, it's gonna be a little bit quicker. It's gonna be P6. That's a good lap time. He made up some good time in sector 3 and sector 2.
Phil also went on for another lap.
And
finishing the second sector.
Steve
7. Phil is 1 second quicker than himself, but still
that's still
not good enough.
He's for Paul Moses. He doesn't look to be a Rainmeister.
I think it would be somewhere around P6 for Phil. Oh, and he
Oh yeah,
missed the
no,
bus stop.
P7, I think P7 and... Ooh. Definitely cost him
I
like
said it
3 times or
before, he made a mistake,
something. Oh,
and he doesn't even
he
improve.
nearly
Yeah,
aquaplanes.
he proved something, but not his position. Oh,
And he
Sam,
goes
this is the
down
fastest lap again.
and
Sam
barely
is
P7. So yeah, it's looking
going.
quick.
Expect him to be on
8
top,
tenths.
to be fair.
What can Steve do? Can he do anything about that coming through?
Oh! I think Phil went on for another lap, but he just had a scrappy moment on Radion. He saved it, but that
Coming
was
through the bus stop, he doesn't
very
overshoot this one.
close.
And on exit, he is gonna get some good traction. Is it gonna be enough for pole? Is it gonna be enough for P3? Yes, it is.
Even P3.
2 tenths down on P2, and Marco has a crash down into the
Oh!
just before the going up to the roof. Just before that, he's bitten into the wall.
Oh!
What a weird crash.
Yeah, whiplash to crash indeed. Sam. Oh, he's so aggressive through Puan. Keeps it on track.
Ooh, some just a bit on his out lap.
It's very different driving style compared to others. But it seems like that's the way to go, because he's still in first.
Being more
But it's not a
aggressive.
quick lap. No, he's 3.2 seconds up on some time. Above on some time. While Luke wasn't second fastest, right? No.
I hope for
Luke is
Marco
second
doesn't
fastest
dry
now.
out.
No, if it dries up now, then Marco is done. Ryan gives us another show as well. The man is doing P7.
Ooh, Steve drifting around that circuit. He's on his in lap, I believe, so.
Ryan made up 1/10 in the first sector. Like he needs to. Doesn't want to start a
Zef both out of the way.
P7.
He's the F1. He has the F1 esports helmet. It's pretty cool.
Same line as Sam does, so this will be a good lap. So many other flags.
Yeah, probably just for drivers getting out of the way.
You constantly think that's what's happening, but it's just people waiting. Oh!
Ooh,
Ryan.
a little slippery.
But he's very quick though. 26.9 in the middle sector. Let's see what
And
Moran
he
can
has to
do.
take a big lift through that.
Onto the bus stop chicane.
I think it's gonna be pretty okay last time.
Looks very good. Watching oversteer there.
I don't think it's gonna be an improvement, or is it? Yes, it is. Actually, 7 tenths, and it gets way closer to 7 than anyone has been thus far. Oh,
Alright, some people still on a lap. Yes, many people are.
feel all the way
Like
down
Cameroon.
13th. Any surprises? Negative or positive? For Zef crashed for a second.
We're going through one. Oh, they nearly lost it there. Like everyone does in the rain.
The FIFA into the first corner. Going up the hill to the roof.
Maroon misses the apex there. Gives 26, 27, 28.
And
Just
he takes a good line for that. The FIFA.
just as fast as his previous lap time
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
for Amaru.
And
He's like 0.002 seconds slower than his own lap time.
And he goes off. I thought he braked a bit too late there. Darth fast to board that lap.
Will he get an improvement, Amaru? B40 now? Going on. Just start finish straight, and he
No.
Zef pulls into the pits.
Chance. What can he do? Taking it as fast as possible. And Tim has had a spin. That rhymes.
Oh, Tim is round.
Yeah, just coming out of the rouge.
Spawn up running on. Someone blast past him. That was Amaru, I think.
Let's focus on Chance for a bit here. He goes here.
Only 3 minutes to go in quali.
Stay away from that curve there, and then you wanna.
Like what Philip Smith retired.
Oh!
Oh, and it was only a P13.
And that is not gonna help him. He's gonna have to make a comeback drive once and once again. For the how many times this season?
I think it will be. He will get used to their comeback drives.
Yeah. Yeah, that's such a decent result in.
But he definitely won't like them.
No.
Steve also starting his lap. Can he improve in the first sector? Yes, he can. 3/10 for his own time.
Pretty good until he slips it away.
You won't lose 3/10. We don't need to that moment, so
just at the curb, and you're gonna have to make a pretty good second sector. Now this is the corner. This is Beef Puff.
will Marine make it to the flag?
Braking just
Tim.
after the 50-meter box.
Let's start his final lap.
And
can he beat a lap of his teammate who's in P4? Crashed out earlier, but still in P4. Oh, Thomas comes out of the pits. Yeah, but he goes out of the way.
Steve is still 5 tenths up though.
I think that's an invented lap time. Don't know for sure. Yeah, it is.
No, what? With
Tim.
Oh yeah.
Tim just cut already on, so that's his qualifying over as well. Steve is 6 tenths up through the middle sector. He's flying. Steve is
Shot that again. And what can
Flying
he do?
Steve.
Aquaplaning off the accent, and he's gonna go P2.
Lucas 2 tenths up as well. So could he snatch that P2 back from Steve again? Here comes Luke.
Luke on an improvement.
To the bus stop chicane.
He doesn't overshoot this one. Gets the apex very nicely on exit. Nice and
I
early,
think
but
he will
gentle.
get ahead of Steve.
And he
No, he
doesn't.
yes, he does.
Only he does.
P2.
One, two.
Oh, you're so Billy Vasilios. That's okay. That's the save of the day he had already on. Felix still in the pits, so he won't improve. Mansky is on a lap. Just like Sam. The man is on provisional pole. Will
Marine.
he improve?
Oh, Marine is a little bit of a moment coming through a rouge.
Sam goes even quicker.
Wow.
Because Luke only misses out by 32 1,000 of a second, but it will be a little bit more, I think. As Sam crosses the line. Chavy, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, so YouTube. Don't know if I can say that. Yes, and he improves his lap time once
Rico,
more.
we make good money of this. You can't swear. No.
Sorry.
No, just kidding.
Sam improves his own lap time again. He's almost 10th ahead of Luke. Oh, Steve into the wall.
Probably on purpose. Zef is 1 second up on his lap time.
Steve, he was on a quick lap.
And
as he comes into the pits, Nick, P12 for him. Oh, can he improve on that 12th position?
and he's gonna take
Is
that.
a little bit quicker.
Chance.
Marine is
Marine
improving.
is 5 tenths down, and that probably means Sam for pole position unless Chance and Nick can do anything about that. Nick overshoots it. And what's Chance gonna do though? He's gonna come in P13.
Okay, I think that rounds off quality. Oh, and the results are gone.
So it's a Red Bull 1-2. Good qualifying.
Think we'll never see that at Spa again. Ripple wants
No.
one.
So Sam is P1, Luke is P2, Steve is P3, Marine is P4, Marco is P5, Billy is P6, Tim is P7, Felix is in P8, Mensky is in P9, Darfifa is in P10, Zev is P11, Amaru P12, Chance P13, Nick P14, Javi P15, Phil P16, no time from Magic Alonso, Aaron and Matthijs. So this is a dry race.
It is. Would rather have a dry quali and a wet race.
Yeah, same, but you can't have everything.
It's funny how the numbers and drivers, the real front drivers, are still in the pit lane. Like this.
That's what
You
that's
see
what,
Marine, like Ryan Olibol, and in front of his pit box you see 44 Ham.
He's just a massive Hamilton fan. He wants to picture.
I understand, but
Hashtag blast.
vegan.
Saving the animals.
Oh, every car disappeared and they just come back.
That's what we call that's what we call Harry Potter business. Expelliarmus.
Oh, some people are fighting already on the formation lap.
Rope. Now, don't get me wrong. This does make some kind of difference. Because when you have formation lap off, it doesn't make any difference. Everyone has the same temperature. But if you don't do the formation lap, then your tires and brakes are actually colder, so you have less grip and less braking capability.
It really does make a difference. You see some people just warming up the tires, others don't. Some people don't, but it really does make a difference.
So, I think this is a pretty
Who's going to win today? Chat. Give us your prediction. Who will win today?
I think Sam has got this. But I think it's a pretty how do you call, from hero to zero situation when Aaron and Phil took a 1-2 Germany and now they're P18 and P16 here.
I think my pick will be Marine.
Yeah, Oh,
Yeah.
would be surprised.
Two Red Bulls leading the way. Final sector. Where the game takes over and just lets you through the gate. That would be a cool idea. Codemasters for 2020. Just let the drivers drive up to the starting position. You need to drive into the box.
and then you miss it and then you get a 30-second time penalty.
If you don't place it correctly, you just get a drive-through. Or have a jump start or anything. Okay. It's interesting to see some people chose the different tires. Because I think the top two is on soft, but Steve's on mediums.
Winning on 5 simple red lights to release 90 drivers around a very special place. Who can win here in Spa? And lights out and away we go. And Sam has a worse start than his teammate, but he has the inside, so Luke can't do anything too much for now.
Is already on the outside of Steve.
And
it's 3 wide, I think.
It looks to be clean through the first corner. And Luke still got this lead, and Steve is looking right at the back of Marine. Marco looks to follow. Oh,
that's a racing point car.
He's lost it. Oh, he still got it. And
Marco in the slipstream of Steve.
Marco
and he goes for a move.
Hits Steve, and Steve hits Billy. And Steve goes one again, and Tim looks to take profit of that one, and they make contact. Can he go down the inside here? Yes, he can. He pushes him off a bit. Oh, he's got to move. Has he? No, he hasn't. Steve isn't giving up easily.
That's a brilliant move around the outside. Steve's
definitely giving his elbows out here. Felix has got damage from contact with Steve, and our FIFA goes down his inside. And
so it's the
Felix looks to take again on the grass, and he can't make that move stick. And Steve's gone from P3 to P7. Absolute horrible start for him. Meanwhile, both Red Bulls still leading.
Behind that as well with the McLaren, Wamaru and Aaron going around the outside.
And both halves haven't actually gained places. They've lost places, if anything.
And they only lost some positions. So Phil and Aaron...
Have they crashed with each other? Could it be?
It could be, but I don't know. I think they don't have damage.
Oh! Little slippery moment from him, and Phil looks to go down inside of Matthias. No, we cannot do that, and that's... Bob McLaren has a teammate battle. Chevy Matthias having actually a horrible race thus far, down all the way down in P15. Can Matthias make it up the inside of his teammate? Yes, he can. Nearly hits Chevy. But it's all okay, he goes past his teammate. And both Haas still behind each other, and behind both McLarens.
Still in last place. 18th and 19th.
Oh, Matthias Upper Rouge has lost it.
And he crashes in exactly the same spot where he did in GPRL.
Yeah, and
I was behind him then.
And Phil goes past the last remaining McLaren, and Aaron immediately follows his teammate through. And that's very ironic, considering Matthias told me he's learned not to crash in a Rouge anymore. Well,
and this looks to be it's going to be a very difficult race for McLaren again. With one retirement already. The second driver, we were in
on the way down in P18.
I think that was the most
yeah, but
interesting opening laps ever.
It's pretty weird because he already did it in GPL, of course. And right yesterday, he told me he learns. he said to me, he won't. He said to me, he probably learned not to crash in a Rouge anymore. Well.
So Steve, Zef, Mansky, and Aaron are the four started on medium tires, and Amaru started on hards. Maybe that's because why he lost. Phil and Aaron. Oh, Chevy, Marcos is driving very slowly.
Aaron look still behind his teammate.
Oh, he has damage. I think Marcos crashed.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I guess I thought he had a pretty horrible start.
watch the speed limit. Yes, he does.
Both Red Bull cars still behind each other. You might have a good enough slipstream to think about a
Luke will
move.
definitely have a go.
Look on his teammate Sam, and I don't think he's able to pull it off here. Is he? He's weaving a bit here, I must say.
Oh, Sam, that doesn't look that good. I think Luke won't be happy with though.
No, especially on your teammate.
In front of him.
We might have to look into that. Ooh.
Oh, well, he looks up as well. Sam
Felix,
is really pushing the limits here.
Felix passed off FIFA, and oh no, not FIFA actually got him back here with the switchback, and he's come out and once again ahead, and Phil overtakes Mansky for P14 and leaves his teammate behind a bit. Can Arrow follow the pattern of his teammates to overtake the racing point?
Marco has a lock up. Facilios into his gearbox.
Sam is right, or Luke is right up his gearbox. And Mariah's probably thinking to himself, I'm just gonna let these guys battle it out in front. I'm just gonna lay back, relax. Or he's probably gonna want to attack him, I don't know, let's see.
Tim is definitely going for a move on Steve.
Ooh.
Somewhere around now.
These guys aren't... The Rebel drivers aren't giving each other an inch, and Luke looks to make a move.
Flag is Mansky. Mansky has lost his front wing.
Luke decides to be patient and wait for the long straight to have that slipstream and Felix in the pits. Probably that's from his damage from lap 1 with Steve, I believe.
I think Tim just waited to pass Steve in the bus stop.
Yeah. Well,
do it up the hill.
What can the Rebel drivers do? Just coming through the race right now. This time he's way more alongside, and he's gotten past him. He's gotten past his teammate, and now he leads the Red Bull 1-2. And Marine is behind these guys, looking to follow.
So Steve's doing the same pace of mediums as Tim's doing the softs.
Aaron still following his teammate. Worst case scenario would be these cars hit each other. It's a pretty interesting story. Both teammates moving up the field with each other.
They
get on. Oh, they get on very well, I know.
But Phil is still... Yeah, Phil is ahead of Aaron. But Aaron's on medium tires and he follows very easily.
Phil looking to get past the other Racing Point driver after he already disposed of his teammate. He looks to go around the outside, wheel banging. And he can't hang it around the inside again, and now trying to threat from his teammate. His German teammate looks to go around the outside. He covers it up there. And he's not got to move on his teammate, and he hasn't got to move on the Racing Point, but now he should be able to. Can he match the step?
A little bit bigger before.
And there was contact, and Chance has been spun round. And Aaron. And it was a very Max Verstappen-like move, unlike NASA gave him enough space. And I think this time Chance just didn't. And Chance hasn't got any damage from that, so he's lucky in that aspect. And can he follow? No, he cannot.
Sam is falling a little bit more back.
Yeah, he is. He might be conserving a bit here.
But it gives Marine a good chance to get P2. Around the outside.
He's got the net, man, and let's just focus on the hospital then again. And they will bang each other on the straight. He nearly pushes him into the grass. And Aaron has passed his teammate, and he's even on the medium tires, so he's probably got an advantage strategy-wise. And
Aaron's lightning fast. Medium tires. He's out of Phil now. Renault's in the points as well. No?
They've really stepped up this season, you must say. It's the second half of the season looking much better. And I want to talk about the crash of Matthias a bit longer, because that could be not helping his future as Gijs, the reserve driver, performed. Some dust flying around. Doesn't seem to be anything. Sorry, let me go back to my story. Matthias, of course, very much under pressure from his team boss, F1 neutral, after Gijs got a fantastic result in in Germany, scoring McLaren's best finish, and F1 Neutral might be thinking of replacing him at this point.
Oh, Marines is the fastest lap of the race.
Phil closing right up to his teammate, even hitting him. He probably overshot himself a bit then, and he gets a little moment on the exit.
Tim still in Steve's gearbox, but hasn't made a move yet. Can he do it now? On Camel Straight with the US, Steve doesn't.
Steve's probably going to be sitting back here. The man who had an awful start.
Steve's straight line speed is impressive.
Yeah, he probably chucked up the thingy a bit, and Sam is falling back way more. He's lost even more time to Billy. Can Billy make a move up his inside? No, he cannot, but he can get it on the exit here. And there's no room there, and Billy is past Sam. He's falling back massively, and my prediction of him winning the race has gone up in dust with it.
I think he has to make a stop now. He's losing time, way too much time.
Oh, what could cause that? Maybe he's just done. His tires seems to be. He's only 6 lap old. Remember?
I think it's tire wear. Tire wear. It's easy to handle with in Spa.
Let's see what the tires are anyway.
7 laps on softs. That's.
Yeah. So
like
Sam.
Oh, it's a little less harsh for the tires.
Yes, definitely.
Setup moments. Lucas is slightly pulling away, I think.
Steve still fending off.
Yeah, Sam goes into the pits.
He goes into the pits. Those tires were probably done for him.
So that was Steve and Tim.
Marco locks up again.
Look at Marine, Marco, and Facilios within 1 second.
Ooh, little oversteering on the exit. Marine now under threat from the Ferrari driver. The Portuguese/German driver is.
Yeah, this is just a sitting duck. Marco's
past the Dutch driver in the Mercedes. And now it looks to change down the other Dutch driver in the Red Bull, that is. To chase his first VRL win. And Zef is up in a very lonely P8. Oh, actually, that's a Renault actually behind him. I didn't see that. And the Renault goes a bit wide in sneak. And Phil gets a penalty. I must say he's sticking up with his teammate. But let's not forget, he is on mediums and Phil is on softs.
At one point, those mediums will come to him.
Ooh, you're not oversteering an exit.
It will be faster at some point. And I think that point is around now. Can't keep the soft tires alive for much longer.
Well, it looks to be pretty. The left right looks to be the left front looks to be pretty okay. The left right, yeah, nice one, Sam.
Marine is going to let Marco go there easily.
Any more battles going on? Steve has been passed by Tim.
Oh really? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, same. Marine looks to attack. Marine looks to attack Marco again. He's gonna have a DRS this time. Marco again locks up into that chicane. Both gentlemen are catching up to Luke.
5 second time penalty for corner cutting.
Must have been a big corner cut.
I think Steve gotta come back at Tim.
Can he? Oh,
Steve
no,
around the outside. And Steve's back into P5.
Good move by Steve. Oh, casual move by Steve, probably better. And Aaron looks to go past Nick van Gelder.
Can he get the move done?
And Phil starts to fall behind now, so these tires are coming to him. Oh, he rear ends the Renault driver. And he's sorry, still behind you, rear-ended him. And that's made sure Phil can catch up right onto him right now.
Marco did get past him, but isn't pulling away. Not the slightest.
The feeling is if these guys keep with each other for much longer, they might eventually end up in a crash.
Felix is only 31 seconds behind the leader, so that means...
You can be going for one stop.
Yeah, I think if you can do like 8 laps on soft tires.
Yeah, definitely. The mediums are looking pretty okay, and Luke pulls into the pits. And
Tim again on the inside, Steve the Fan holds him off.
Billy's also into the pits.
Yes. Okay, so our race leader.
Marion and Marco now.
So suddenly this becomes a battle for P1.
Yeah.
Marion
has not won a VRL race yet this year. Been successful.
So he's more eager than ever.
Yeah, he is. But Marco also doesn't want to race it. They both want to win their first race, and Marion is passed for now with that DRS on the long straight. That's a piece of cake for him. And Tim goes past Steve again for P3. And Aaron, can he finally overtake Nick van Gelder? They're wheel banging a bit each other on the straight there. He's on the curb. And he's passed, and Nick van Gelder nearly loses out. And Phil's all the way down to P16, probably made his pit stop. Yes, he has.
Billy, yeah, was it? Oh no, no, he was already ahead of Sam, right? Yeah, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Luke made his.
Oh, contact between Chance and Billy, but both gentlemen seem to be alright.
What's that?
Let's see what everyone times everyone is. So, oh, let me just detail.
It's a busy fight for that P10, P11, P12.
So, Steve, Zevi, Aaron, Luke, Billy, and FIFA and Phil are both on mediums, and the rest are on hards and super softs. Sam is also on hard, so that's pretty interesting note to add.
Yes. Amaru and Chand are being chased by two guys.
And Marine pulls into the pits, leaving Marco in the lead. Coming very
Marco's
interesting strategy game.
Continuing. How does he keep the tires alive, especially because he drives without ABS?
And Chand pulls into the pits, leaving Sam
already doing 10 laps
behind his.
Oh, many people come into the pits now.
Felix is not. Well, let's realize Felix is
Tim
not.
as well, Deke, Chand, and Medical also.
Yeah. Felix is not that far behind the rest. The leaders, he's just behind Tim. But his tires are harder and older. And Zev has been in a podium place right now. He hasn't been since that. Since probably pre-season testing in Russia. Ooh, Lucas, a little oversteering moment.
Steve still isn't gaining that much on Marco.
No, but Ryan is. He's getting some time after he lost some during the pit stop phase. Billy.
Interesting thing will be where will Marco come out after the pit stop. Here comes Billy. Amaru still past Amaru. Still behind him. Oh, Sam gets a penalty. Really just looking everywhere, trying to get past Amaru.
Trying to pressure him. The gap between Marion and Luke is pretty consistent, you must say. Can he dispatch of this of Amaru to get some clean air down the inside of Amaru? And that's a good move. Leaving him no chance to get back, and Sam looks to follow him. And Billy's now in the clean air. And Marco pulls into the pits.
Marco's into the pits.
Oh,
well, that's interesting.
He's lost amazing amounts of time.
So, the undercut looks way faster here.
Yeah, it does. And he hasn't even got that much faster tires, so he's probably screwed. Wait, I wonder, is it... surely it's a one-stop race, isn't it? Or even for the medium tire guys.
Yeah. Aaron is already up into P2.
Yeah, but he hasn't made his best stop yet, of course.
Okay, true. Still has to make the stop.
Yeah, it's still pretty impressive though.
Oh, when he's off, Aaron is off and into the
Oh,
wall.
oh, from hero to zero, just in one race. And
That's
I think
the commentator curse again.
yeah.
Sorry, Aaron.
Oh no, what happened? What happened?
He was on his way to the hairpin and I think just oversteer, too much oversteer. It looked like to me like too much oversteer.
So again, one back to Steve. Oh, I thought there was some smoke. Steve must be smiling from ear to ear right now because his main competitor has just crashed out.
Yeah, Aaron has to make another stop. And he won't be making it to the end on softs, I think.
I think the starter would say we look like a bunch of fucking wankers. And
P13.
he's coming up to his team, right? That must be a pretty shock.
Ryan is the fastest lap.
Nick goes past Phil, and Phil has to go wide. He gets back the position, and he doesn't give it back. Would say that's a legal overtake, bit of contact, bit of argy-bargy, bit of ping-pong, whatever you want to call it. And Aaron's into the pits, also probably having to make a front wing change.
Zephron's wide. Can Ryan get that third place? From Zeph? Oh no. Zeph tries to make a move on Luke. He can't make it. So now Marco is 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 seconds behind. It's 4 seconds behind Marine.
Zaf, it's James.
Zeph, it's James. Zeph still to make a stop, of course, but
He's holding off Marine pretty good, and he's not falling that far back from to the gentleman in front of him. Look, Steve hasn't made his pit stop yet, but I think he'll come round P6 probably, where he probably left off.
if he makes a stop right now, Steve will come back, I think,
Oh, Marine down the inside, and he still hasn't got the move done. Zev is holding up an absolute treat here, and he's not doing Marine any kind of favors. And oh, Mansky's crashed out. Tim goes wide, but makes the move stick on Amaru, who's down in P9 and still hasn't made a stop yet. Zev.
Where can we see that? Details, stops. So only Steve, Zeph, and Amaru hasn't stopped. Okay, oh, yeah.
These gentlemen know each other very well from Silverstone after they crashed each other out. There was a bit of...
And now Marine...
Now Marine is finally passed, and he can go to seek to attack Luke, and he was way closer to him before Zeph held him up. That's a pretty noble fight from Zeph, of course. Always going to lose because Marine is just way quicker on those fresher tires, and Nick and Phil are having an absolute archy-barchy battle here, and Phil still hasn't passed him. Yeah, I think the prediction might come true at this point. Marine is looking seriously quick and looking possibly to attack Luke for the late lead.
We can't forget that that is a battle for the lead between Luke and Marine.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, yellow flags, and
Zeph.
Oh, he's me on the. Oh, I know exactly what he has done. He seriously overshoot the corner. I know exactly what he has done. It happened to me so many times. He's just gone a little wide then, and then you don't realize the mistake, and before you know it, you're just going full throttle into the wall.
I think Marine, the only thing Marine thinks now is karma.
Karma, yeah. Oh, hey, Javi Mateo spinning
What
out
happened?
into P1.
Oh,
And his day is not going well.
Amaru still on Tim's gearbox. He's not gonna let him go. Not at any point.
If he dies from right here, it's gonna be a massive crash, and you don't want to be having that. Amaru still behind Tim.
Very good race.
Yeah, it
If you
is.
can follow Tim's pace on harder tires, that's more than incredible. Oh,
And Chevy is now crashed after spinning. Ron is very close to him. We saw you need to be in 3 tenths to make a move, and that was without DRS. So 5 tenths should do the job on the straight to make a move.
Steve's definitely losing some time now to Luke.
Yeah. Well, it probably doesn't matter too much because his nearest rival is down in P15.
So
Yeah, and yeah, he hasn't made a stop yet, so he probably won't come out in P1 again, but a safety car wouldn't really help him at this point, but we know Codemasters, there was a fucking car in the middle of the track. No, that's not a safety car, we'll just despawn him.
Felix, after he got damage on first lap, he's just doing his own rhythm, his own race.
He's out of field, so.
He's only... Oh,
and
wait.
Steve pits.
Yeah, Steve is a bit.
And this now means it's a battle for the lead between both Dutchmen.
Oh, Amaru is off. He wanted to go into the pits and he hit the pit wall or something.
That will come later.
Oh.
Now he's right in his DRS zone with the ERS open probably. DRS now open. He pulls out of the slipstream to go into the corner first, and he has to move down, and Marine leads the VRL Spa race. And it looks to ruin the 100% record of Red Bull around Spa. And
we have to watch Steve as well. He's only 10 seconds behind and he's on soft tires.
And the battle for the last point is also going on, and Amaru's all the way down in P15. Nick goes past. Phil, does he? No, he doesn't. He nearly spins again. These guys have been going at it since beginning of the race. Oh, someone almost asked for penalties. Rico, could you do me a favor? Check the penalties.
Yes, I will. Race director. Marine, 2 warnings. Luke, 1 penalty. 3 seconds. Marco, also 3 seconds, I think. Billy has got 3 seconds. Steve, only 2 warnings. And Sam, also 1 penalty.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
Tim, 3 seconds. So Marine is the only one, together with Steve, who doesn't have a penalty.
Okay, that's
well, Aaron gets first one.
Pretty impressive.
Steve came out ahead of Sam and Tim.
Yeah, he does. And Marine's been passed again by is the fellow Dutchman in the Rebel, and the Rebel goes flying past the Mercedes again. And Billy takes Tim or Marco for a P3, and is set to take his first podium since I believe Austria. And Phil gets a 3-second time penalty. That's gonna help him. That's not gonna help him in the fight with Nick, and
I think Steve is gonna
claim
the final podium position plates thingy.
Oh, I thought someone went up there. Let's get the hell out of me.
Steve ran a little too wide. Didn't give him a penalty, but Tim is... yeah, he passed Sam.
Oh yeah.
Did we know this? No, but it did happen.
Yeah, but we missed it. Oh,
Oh, Look at the battle for P10 again. Phil,
Yeah,
Nick, Chant.
they've been going at it ever
The
since the
two
race
miss
started, and the wheel banging all over the place.
side by side again. Nick and Phil. Phil tries to switch back.
Ooh, contact
Oh,
on the
touch
wheels.
is rear left.
Little
Side by
kiss.
side again.
And Chance looks
Oh,
to
this is
nearly
very close.
overtake Phil, and Magic also looks to take advantage of Chance trying to look up the inside of Phil, and Nick and Phil can be so much quicker. Can Phil do Max Verstappen and go around the
battle is
outside of Nick?
nuts.
He can,
Look
and
at-
Magic Alonso
Magic Alonso.
follows as well, and he doesn't dare to go down inside of Phil. He does dare to go down inside of Nick, but Nick pushes him out to the outside again, and he's got to move because Nick had a little moment on the exit, and Magic Alonso looks to follow. Looks to
Now
overtake
Phil
Steve,
doesn't have DRS.
for Steve is
So Magic
past
Alonso-
Phil. Oh, he goes a little
he
too
misses the
wide there.
corner.
And Nick looks to overtake Phil again. This battle is absolutely mental. And
That
oh,
lost him
side by
3
side
places.
for Rouge. No, just not about. But Phil can take a better exit here to go get
Look
her
at
on the
this.
exit. Look at this. This is an amazing fight. And oh, 4 teams, 4 different drivers.
Steve already closed up the gap to Marco.
Hey, oh. Man, gotta take my breath.
I would love to see Marco use anti-lock brakes once, because he's that quick already.
Yeah. And maybe it helps him because it definitely makes sure you can brake a bit later, I have a feeling. I'm pretty sure you can, when you have ABS off, you can brake later.
Really?
Surely, I mean, the traction control holds you down. That. Way! Magic Alonso into the wall. Massive crash with.
Didn't see it.
Massive crash. We down to Pillon. And look at.
Steve! Oh!
Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Nick has had a crash with Magic Alonso. Because he dropped down massively, and look who's catching up to his teammate again. It's Aaron.
It was the logical result after that battle.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve! Marco defends him,
Ooh.
and it crosses his line again. I think Steve will call that moving on the braking. I'm not sure. He went to the right to defend, and I think that he was moving on the braking to Marco.
Oh, we missed again the move for the lead.
Did we?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
we did. Hey, Marine leads!
Yeah. Oh,
What a move!
yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, I need to look at the differences a bit more, but now Luke, can he keep up with Marina's pace? Doesn't look like that. Although,
Slipstream kid keep him
Nine
right
tenths
in
behind.
contention. Probably 5 tenths. So we saw 3 tenths. Then you already have to move down before you get to the corner. 5 tenths, you probably will be able to make a move. But now he's 8 tenths behind.
he still has
And if
DRS.
Yeah, if he doesn't make a mistake here, I'm not sure where the activation point is.
Luke has a lot more ERS left than Marine.
Yeah.
Marine only
7
has
tenths.
9%.
6 tenths. Slipstream
Okay, here
and
comes
DRS.
the
Here we
move.
go. Here we go again. And he is past.
In the lead
Again, and with only 3 laps to go, that could possibly mean the race-winning move. And ooh, Marco and contact between Steve and Marco. Is that
Marco's
tough?
damage.
Yeah, that's not gonna help him. I'm pretty sure Steve gave him a bit of a push.
Yeah, his left
On the
wing
straight.
end plate is gone.
I'm pretty sure Steve gave him a bit of a push on the straight. Aye, come on, Steve.
Maybe there was a bit of it. Yeah.
Let's just put it down as a disagreement.
Oh, Chant and Phil. Chant and Phil side by side. Up the hill.
Oh.
Highest point of the track. This is. Aaron is back. Aaron is back again. He's just literally behind Phil again.
Oh man, the race has been horrible for Phil and for Aaron and Haas all around. Oh, sorry, Zef. Zef told me he overstayed into the wall and didn't go through Fatso. Okay. Oh, Aaron on his teammate. Can he make that stick? No, he cannot. Just for now, he has to stick behind. He's on way quicker tires, of course.
And for lap 20, we're exactly the other way around. Here comes Marine. At the back of Luke. Trying a move.
Marco needs to pit.
Yeah. I think that's race
over.
Here
we go again.
Won't get any points.
Marine, can he make a move around the outside this time? No, Luke defends brilliantly. Make sure he can't go around the outside, and he has to do it again on lap 21.
I hope Marine knows Luke has a penalty.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not hope that, because that would mean Aaron goes past his teammate.
Facilios' pace has been strong all race. Because I thought Steve.
Phil, here goes Phil. There goes Phil past his teammate again for P11. It's a battle for pride, and they're basically screwing each other over because Chance is just running away at this point. I think Hotlamar will be screaming multi 21 for none of those faster factory exchange right now.
Aaron gets another penalty. Side by side, two assists.
It would be this double disaster if they would crash. I'm pretty sure Phil's gonna let him go right now. Oh, hey!
But Phil has damage as well. I didn't do that.
No, he is. Oh yeah, no, he is. Yeah, his end plate is missing.
Yeah.
Wait, is that? I'm pretty sure that's from contact with.
Oh, there comes Tim again back at Steve.
Oh, Steve!
Oh, there's contact.
Oh, 5-second time penalty. That's a bit much, isn't it? We might have to take away that.
I don't think
that's a bit unfair.
Yeah, Steve pushed him.
We'll look at it after the race. Let's now focus on the battle for P1. Here we go again. He failed last time out. He's a bit closer this time. He's got to the DRS again, and he can't make it stick. And he's gonna have one more shot on that main straight. Again? Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Nearly comes back at the Renault.
I hope Sam can score some points. I would really like to see him get some points here. He's a nice guy. He's had a tough time in VRL thus far this season.
So Steve, I don't think Steve, I don't know why is he defending that aggressively, because if you look at the standings, if you look where Aaron is...
Well, he probably doesn't realise it. That's and at the rest as the racing driver, he probably wants to be fighting all the time.
Yeah, but you don't want... Why so much risk, Steve?
Yeah, well, you can also look from the other side. I mean, P4 is more points than P5, so if you lose out the championship by the point deficit that's between P4 and P5, well, you might be thinking, I should have defended that P4 and P5.
Okay, that's true, that's true.
Marine is now up the back. Maybe he can even make it stick before the main straight. No, he cannot.
Here. He saved some ERS.
One last time. He's got, I think 42% ERS, so it should be enough to go full out on the main straight. He gets a pretty bad accident, but Slipstream Skip should save him. He's 4 tenths behind. Can he make a move this time? He's further behind than he was.
4 tenths.
Here he goes, here we go, here we go. One last chance to make the move for the victory. He makes himself so wide. Marine can't even think about going for a move, and I'm pretty sure that
Tim hit the wall. Tim hit the wall already on, and he got a lot of damage as well. What a disastrous last couple of laps for Ferrari.
Yeah.
They were in P4 and P6, and now Marco's in P9 and Tim is in P6 with a lot of damage.
Can he hold off the FIFA? The FIFA is only just around the corner.
5 seconds behind. I don't think so.
Oh my God! Could we see a move for the race lead in the last few corners?
To win this race, Moran only needs to be within 3 seconds.
I'm pretty sure Moran doesn't realise he has a penalty.
So Luke will win the race on track.
But may not even. He may go for a move because he doesn't realise it. No, he sticks very wisely behind. Does he know? He does try to go for a move, but no thinking about it. That FIFA passes Tim. Oh!
Winning the race on track. But there's Moran. And
Moran wins his first VRL race, and Billy follows in P3 for his first podium since Austria, and Steve fends off Sam.
Steve is out of fuel, isn't he? Oh,
yeah, he is. Steve. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? That's a penalty if I've ever seen one.
Okay, I saw that, Steve.
Yeah.
I hope you won't get disqualified.
No, what? And you already also had a clash with Marco, and I'm pretty sure Steve also pushed Marco onto the grass.
And that FIFA indeed got past Tim. Chan rounds off
the P top 10. Does he get the point, or is he gonna lose it on penalties? No, he's not. And Aaron rounds off. A very poor day for Haas. What an exciting race. Great teammate battles at the beginning, and then a great battle for the lead. Luckily, we were lucky enough to have Moran not realise that he had a penalty, or Flick didn't have a penalty, otherwise he probably would stick behind and only be in 3 seconds. Good job by Moran, who wins his first ever VRL race and makes some good inroads on the championship. What a man, what a race, what a race.
And Vasilios is back, finishing P3.
After he didn't race in Germany and had a DNF in thingy.
Steve still P4 here, but...
yeah, he had quite a few incidents with both Sam and Marco, so we'll have to look into that. Okay, who should we get onto the podium interviews?
Of course, Moran.
Moran and Luke. I guess they had a fantastic battle.
Yeah.
Let me just invite him.
Vasilios can join as well.
Ah, we're good. He had a pretty boring race, but a pretty good result.
No, it wasn't that boring.
Ah, I compared it with a great race. That's for sure.
There's Luke.
Hi, Luke. We're just waiting on Moran. We're just waiting on Moran here. I'll contact him. Interviews. Meanwhile, let me just ask Luke a question. Good race, good battle. Are you happy with P2, or did you want more? Yeah, definitely. He can be. It was a very good battle. Were you happy with the battle, or did you say he was a bit dirty there and here and there?
It looked like a fair battle.
Yeah, definitely. Good to hear. Did I'm still trying to get Marine in. I'll fit him on again.
Start. Not at the start, but first app, second app.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, way quicker than your teammate in the race. Did you expect that one?
There he is.
No.
Grande Merijn.
Yes.
P1.
Good race. How you feeling?
Yeah, well, it was an amazing battle with Luke all the race. Yeah.
Did you know he had a penalty or?
Yeah, I knew from after the pit stop. I asked Jeff a couple of times, and I knew it from like 8 laps before the end, so I could drive behind him, and if I could overtake him, I would do it, but yeah, it wasn't necessary in the end.
No.
I couldn't even pass him in the last lap. I failed to do that. Didn't have enough straight line speed to get the move done.
No. And you won your first VRL race now, and did you think you could do it at the beginning of the qualifying or beginning of the weekend?
Yeah, I knew Spa is always a pretty good track for me, and then in quali it was full wet, but I'm not that well in the rain, but now I managed to do P4, so pretty good result, and I knew from P4 I would have good chances to win the race, and yeah, it worked out great.
Yeah, that's what we saw. You're hoping to set this momentum through and possibly take on the championship leader, Steve.
No, I don't think the championship is still possible. I should have had better results in like France and Austria. Silverstone, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, where he got taken out by Steve himself. So.
Yeah. But.
Thank you for joining us, both gentlemen, and I want to thank the viewer for watching again. Join us next week for Monza, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly out of my head, but yeah, Monza. Thanks, and I hope to see you then next week. Be sure to tune in at the same time again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.